But you see, what I would want to say to Kenyans in form of straight talk is that really, why should we be surprised that we're in this situation or this scenario? You see, since the time when we accepted and acknowledged the death of Rivertex, the death of Kikomi, the death of Mumia Sugar, the death of Pan Paper, the death of more than 60% of all the industries in Thika and Ruiru. The time when we accepted that we have formed an EPZ zone that processes more than 80% of all the goods imported, they process and repackage, not manufacture. The time when this country accepted that all the assembly lines in this country for motor vehicles are dead, such that we import completely built units, even of the most simple like tractors and trucks, then why would we be surprised that we accepted to become an economy that relies entirely on importing everything? And we've had this debate here before, including matchsticks, including toothpicks. I mean, you find a container load of tissue paper in the port being cleared, eggs from South Africa. So why should we be surprised that our youth are languishing on the streets looking for jobs? And the answer to this is very simple: a complete change and about turn in the economic policy and leadership of this country. Period. You see, and I'll tell you this, and I'll tell you this. You know, this is no joke. This is about the lives of the young people of this country, and that is why. Ask yourself, as my colleagues get amused, but ask yourself, which years did Kikomi die? Which years did we close down Rivertex? My point is this, as I summarize, that we cannot continue to hide our heads in the sand, that we cannot continue to play this politics that we play. We must face the reality and tell our people, tell our country, tell all leadership, including my friends here in the opposition, that the only way to rescue this country from this kind of bondage is to ensure that we front in everybody, that we will turn this country into a self-reliant manufacturing economy that is self-reliant, where we create our own jobs and create and manufacture our own goods. It's the only way to move.